Okay, let me fix up my captions real quick. Confused why I have to do this every time. Really wish it would just save. Scratch 0. Apply and close. There we go. That looks great. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. No system data found on current storage media. Continue anyway? Yeah, it's fine. We'll just hook. Can we do save states? Yes, we can. Then we're all good. This is my first time using PPSSPP, so excuse me if I mess up and don't know how it works. Let me mess around the volume with this for a second. Yeah. That sounds good. Let me know if it gets too loud. But we're gonna enjoy this little video first, then we'll play. I'm pretty excited about this because I've only heard really good things about this. And I've been in the mood for trying out an RPG on stream, or starting an RPG on stream. Huh. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let me make that a little bit better for everyone. Thought this was bigger. Come on, mouse. Oh yeah, weird. Much better. Center it. There we go. I think that's centered. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Okay. Press stato. I guess chapter 1. Is there any options we should be aware of? Ending list, name tag list. Interesting. I probably shouldn't look at this. BGM, SE, voice volume, measured speed, normal. That's fine. Yeah, that looks good. Chapter 1. Nugam. Nugam. Let me move that mouse out of the way. View to chapter 1 opening? Yes. Let's watch a movie. She'd do anything for me. I don't think she even... Oh, I can't read that fast enough. But I still love her with all my heart. It was a rainy evening, just like after school, just like this one. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled and she fell. And she died. You've all heard the stories, no? Before Kisaragi Academy was built here, there was another school on this property. Heavenly Host Elementary School, it was called. Such a horrible thing to happen. The principal was completely devastated. He cared for the school almost as if it was his own child, you see. But one thing led to another after the incident, and ultimately, a decision was reached. The school is to be shut down. The principal was so stricken with grief over losing his precious child that on the day of its closure, he climbed up to its roof and threw himself to his death. Or so the story goes. Gasp. People thought Heavenly Host was cursed, you see. This was just the latest of many deaths to occur there. That's why it was torn down. However, they say the teacher who fell down the stairs still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings like this, after a school days come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock, knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... Yag! Dude, Satoshi, come on. It's a blackout! Seriously, dude. Satoshi, pull yourself together! Don't scare us like that. Dakte. Kawaii. I don't like this. This shouldn't be happening. Oh, hey, Iris. I'm glad you're here. You've actually come at the perfect timing. We're literally right where we stopped last time when we were playing the remake. Not bad, Shinozaki. You had me going there for a minute. It wasn't me. I've been standing right here the whole time. This is a real blackout. Does anyone else hear that? Cool glasses guy. Sounds like it's coming from the music room. It was a knock.
嘘でしょ
No way. First the black house, now the door? Satoshi, come on.
ちょっとサトシ何しがみついてるのよあとそこ胸
What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself. Get off of me. That's my chest. Oh.
すまん見えなくて
Gomendasai. I couldn't see where I was grabbing. Okay, dude. Okay. Right.
だからこんな時間まで残って階段なんて嫌だったんだ
I told you it was a bad idea to stay here so late and tell ghost
おい
stories.
サトシ開けてきてくれ
Hey, Satoshi. Aren't you gonna get the door?
は
Nani?
上司みんなブルってるぞかわいそうだろ
The girl's all trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them like that?
お前が行けよ
So why don't you get the door?
俺はかわいそうだと思わない
Well, it doesn't break my heart.
お前な
Okay, dude. That's cold, man. Ellipses. Shiver, shiver. Shiver.
まだ残っているの
Is anyone still here?
早く帰りなさい
Go home, children. Did I scare you?
ゆい先生
Miss Yui?
先
Hey, Teach.
生篠崎さん
Shinozaki.
へい
Alright.
大成
Call that a rousing success.
功やられた
Man, we've been had.
先生タイミングバッチ
Good prank, bro. Your timing couldn't have been more perfect.
リだてにこの学校の OG じゃないからねこの七不思議については私も詳しいんだよ
Wasn't a student here too long ago myself, so when it comes to the 7 wonders of Kizaraki High, I'm pretty well versed.
サトシ
Yeah, Satoshi.
持田くんしげによりもリアクション派か
I thought Shake's reaction was priceless. Yours was on a whole different level altogether, Mochida.
俺もさすがにその引き出しはないな
It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that.
もいつも持田くんが一番反応してくれるから
Mm-hmm. Mochida's always got the best reactions.
怖がらせがいがあってたまらん
I just love it when my scares are so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious.
ホラーマニアの委員長なんて聞いたことないよ
God, Satoshi just looks like main boy character. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak anyway?
ごめんね持田くんでもちょっとキュンとしちゃった
Sorry about that, Mochida, but I can't deny your action was pretty amusing. Ugh.
あそれより可愛いお客さんが来てるわよ
All parking aside, though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you.
え
Eh?
ほらそんなところにいないでこっちにいらっしゃい
What are you standing around there for? Come on in. He's right here.
失礼します
Hello, everybody.
ゆうかどうしたんだお前
Yuka, what are you doing here?
お兄ち
Yeah, I knew it. Big brother. Oni-chan?
ゃん持田くんが傘を忘れているからってわざわざ届けに来てくれたみたいよ
Seems Mochida forgot his umbrella this morning. So Yuka here has come all the way to deliver it.
そうなんだすまないなゆうか
Well, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Hey, hey.
その子中等部の子？
Is she from the junior high?
はじめまして。お兄ちゃんがいつも
Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this.
お世話になってま
Is
す。
he? Is he always trying to grab onto chests like he did earlier?
かわいい。
Kawaii.
サトシにこんな可愛い妹がいるとは知らなかったわ。
I know Hideo is such a little cute, such a cute little sister, Satoshi.
あれそうだっけ？
Really? I never told you?
聞いてないわよ。
You never said a word.
お兄ちゃんのことが大好きなんだよな。
You sure do love your big brother, don't you? Yes, you do.
おう。
What a nice sister. Oh.
岸沼とは面識あるんだね。
Seems like she's met Kishinuma before.
ナオミ、ライバル出現だね。
Hey Naomi, looks like you got yourself a rival. Eh?
何言ってるのかな。
Oh man. Are we learning about relationships? I'm sure I know what you're talking about.
この口、この
I
口。
swear. This mouth of yours says the craziest things. That animation.
みんな、もう7時
Hi,
回ってるわ
everybody.
よ。帰る準備しなさい。
It's past 7. Isn't it about time you all get ready to head home? Oh.
お汁粉屋の片付けは？
Oh, we have
入り
to.
たくない。
Shouldn't we clean up all the red bean cafe stuff first? It'd be a shame to leave so soon.
このまま明日も文化祭やれそうだよな。
Yeah, with a craftsman like this, it almost seems like we could hold another culture festival tomorrow.
篠崎さん、私が来る前に片付け終わらせておくって約束だったでしょ？
Isn't that what you were supposed to be doing here in the first place? You promised me this room would be ready to go by the time I got here, as I recall.
もう遅いから、
Well,
明日早く来てやりなさい。
it's getting late. How about you leave it for now and come in early tomorrow?
はーい。
Hi. So, I am assuming we do not leave anytime soon. Suzumoto, I know how hard it is to say goodbye,
向こうに行っても元気でね。
but I wish you the best of luck at your new school. I know you do just fine. Ah. No,
すずめちゃん。
going to a
い
new
なく
school
な
is
ると
hard.
寂しいな。
Won't be the same around here without you, Suzume.
鈴本さんならすぐ友達できるよ。絶対。
I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat. I'm sure of it.
引っ越しって言ってもそう遠くない。
Friendly
冬
encouragement.
休みにはみんなで遊びに行くからさ。
Doesn't sound like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all make sure we come visit.
そうだよ。すぐまた会えるもの。私たちずーっと友達だよ。
Okay, I'm gonna take a guess. They're gonna get trapped. Some of them are gonna blame her because, like, oh, if you weren't moving, we wouldn't have gone in here. I'm gonna guess that right now. We'll see you again real soon. We're friends forever, after all. I don't know. That sounds like a lot of what's the word? Not precision, but no, that's not a word.
お兄ちゃん、あのお姉さん、転校しちゃうの。
Like when you're hinting at something before something actually happens. I forget the word for it. Hey brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something?
今日の文化祭が最後の登校日だったんだ。
Yeah, today's cultural festival was her last day. Oh. Foreshadowing, yes, thank you, Iris. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, I feel like that was a lot of foreshadowing, saying like, oh, we're gonna be friends forever, but like,
みんなと会えて
tonight's gonna test it.
本当によかった。
So grateful to have you as
みん
friends.
なのことずっと忘れない。
You all have a special place in my heart, and you always will. Sniffle. Zoom in. Hey, care out there.
私はいつまでも見守ってるからね。
I'll just be watching you over from above.
聖子聖子
Seiko. Earth to Seiko.
そーっと、そーっと、草間の陰から。それ死んでるし。
まゆほら笑顔だ
Man, come on. Let's see that smile of yours.
みんなで撮って
Okay, but how about we get everybody in the shot? Oh, I was... I thought he was giving a gift. I didn't expect picture. Oh yeah, totally went in. Okay. What are the odds that something spooky will be in picture? And they'll be like, oh, what's that?
俺も
Me 3.
ゆか
Me 4. Hehe. Nice.
もお兄ちゃん
Oni-chan? Huh?
とっても素敵な人たちだね
Your friends are really great, you know?
だろ
You sure are.
ちょうだいちょうだい。
Tonight's definitely gonna test it though. Give me, I wanna
森
see.
重、携帯に送って。
Send it to my phone, would you? Morishige?
あ今みんなに転送する
Of course I'll send it to all of you right now.
先生
Hey, teach.
帰る前に一つお願いがあるの
Before we head back, there's something I like to do with everyone.
お別れの前にこれやっていい幸せの幸子さん
Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try it? It's called Sachiko Ever After.
何それまた変な紙人形
Who's Sachiko and what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things?
これねネットに載ってたおまじないなんだけどこれをやると
Found on the internet. Okay, Ayumi. You've damned us all. Yeah, kind of. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the
その場に
internet.
いたみんながずっと離れずに
If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever.
いつまでも友達でいられるんだって
Or we'll all be friends anyway. That's the gist of it. Be careful what you wish for. Oh, it's a charm?
おまじない
Yep, a mystical charm.
やりたい
Awesome, I totally want to do it.
鈴本さん、おまじないとか占いとか好きだものね。
I think Shinsozaki had her a charm. That girl's totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm with you, Iris.
みんないい？
Yes, let's all do this occult thing that you found on the internet. Yes, good idea. Is everybody okay with this? Yeah,
ウィース
you bet.
森重くんもいい？
Morishige? You too?
あ
あ
はい
Yeah. I don't know about this.
準備完了
Alright, we're ready to go.
じゃあみんなでこの紙の幸子さん人形を囲んで
Everybody, gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll.
幸子さんお願いしますって心の中で
And in your head, repeat these words. Sachiko, we beg of you.
7、8
7, 8, 9.
9回唱えてね
Yeah, repeat it 9 times.
間違ってもいいから絶対言い直しちゃ
Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure you don't stop partway through. What happens if we stop partway through, Ayumi?
唱える回数が人数より多かったり少なかったりすると失敗しちゃうらしいからね
Oh shit. There's totally... Okay. Okay, guessing time. There is another person in the room, so they mess up the thing, and Spirit get mad. You have to say it one time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail.
なあ篠崎
Shinozaki.
失敗するとどうなるんだ
What happens if it... Okay, Satoshi is asking the hard question here. The elephant in the room.
なんかこの人形気味悪いんだけど。
This whole paper doll thing seems a little sketchy to me. Okay, let's listen to Yoshiki here.
失敗なんて許さないから
Ayumi, this is kind of
気合い入れ
weird.
てよね
Failure is not an option. Okay, failure is not an option. Just give it your all you got.
え
Eh,
わかった
okay,
それじゃあ行くよみん
whatever.
なも心の中で唱えてね
Alright, let's get started. Everyone remember the charm?
幸子さんお願いします
Sachiko, we
9
beg of
回だ
you.
よ
9 times.
せーの
Ready? Begin. Are we saying it together, chat? Are we all? You better all be saying it, or something goes wrong. Apparently.
ちゃんと9回唱えた
Everybody said 9 times.
なあ
Yeah, I think.
早く進めてくれねえと心の中でもう一回言っちまいそうだ。
If we don't get on with it, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again.
じゃあみんな手を伸ばしてこの幸子さん人形のとてもいいから掴んで
Okay, now everybody, reach toward the paper doll and grab hold of it. Anywhere you can. Okay, Ayumi.
掴んだよ。
Got it. I think.
これでいい？
Like this?
はいじゃあ爪を使ってしっかり掴んだら
Exactly. Now hold on really tightly. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go. Ayumi, I feel like you're not telling us
み
everything
んなで
here.
引っ張ってちぎっちゃってせーの
We're going to pull on until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What the hell was that animation? Why was it red?
はいお疲れ様
Nicely done, everyone.
その紙の切れ端を
Now make sure you just keep that scrap of paper
学
safe.
生証入れとか定期入れとかに挟んで
Slide it in your student ID holder. Or your wallet. Basically anywhere it won't get lost.
ほ
Or else you die.
なんか意味あんのか？
So the paper doll scrap has some sort of meaning to it then?
それを持ってる限りずーっとみんな
Yep, as long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with
友
us.
達でつながっていられるんだって
We'll always be connected with one another. As friends. It's the purpose of this charm.
いいねこれ
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
超素敵だ
Sure.
なくさないようにしなきゃ
Pretty cool. Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece.
篠崎さんありがとう宝物にするね
Ain't no friend worth this shit. Yeah. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this piece of paper. No problem.
とまた会おうね
Consider our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Oh, trust me, you're gonna be hanging out a lot tonight, I think. Just get a bracelet. I know, I was just thinking, if the whole point of it is just to have something like, you know, like a little thing from everybody, then what, yeah, why don't you do a bracelet? Like some beads? Or just a normal piece of paper with like a drawing on it that you all drew together? You know, not some cursed object you bought on the internet, Ayumi. No one does that. That's weird.
さあ、じゃあみんな帰る準備だよ。
Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home.
はーい。
I. Yep.
地震
An earthquake?
うわ
What?
なんだ でかいぞおい。
What the hell is this, like, holy crap pig? Oni-chan!
捕まってろ。
Yuko, take my hand. I don't know why he was Scottish there.
みんな落ち着いて。机で頭を守りなさい。
Everyone stay calm. Get under your desks until it passes. This is all your fault, Ayumi. You did this. Under the desks now. Wh- Oh.
何？
Nana? Nani? Chico! This can't be happening.
マジかよおい。
Is this for real?
落ちる。
Oh god, I'm falling. Satoshi! Naomi! Well, that went well. Mm-hmm. Good paper dolls you got there, Ayumi. Ouch. Ita.
痛い。足が
My leg. I can move it,
動
so
くけど。捻挫してる。
I guess it's just a sprain.
あれ、ここはどこ？
Where am I?
家じゃない。
I'm not at home. Am I?
嘘。
嘘.
暗くてよく見えない。
It's so dark, I can barely see anything.
これ、学校？
Is this the school? What?
何これ？
What's going on?
ここ、どこよ？
What the hell is this place? Time for some exploring. There's a loose board lying on the ground. Though scratched and banged up, it still seems to be fully intact and not much worse for the wear. Can I grab it? Maybe later? Oh,
あれは、セコ。
is that Seiko?
セコ！セコ！大変！
This isn't good.
セコ！聞こえてないのかな？
Can she not hear me? I guess I can't walk that way. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oof. That really hurt.
足、大丈夫かな？
My ankle's
あ、
in
そう。
pretty bad shape. Okay. Don't die.
セコ！セコ！
Seiko.
息はしてる。
Thank goodness she's still breathing.
セコ！ねえセコ！起きてよ！
Come on, Seiko, wake up.
あれ、ナオミ、どったの？
Naomi, what's up?
どったのじゃないわよ。心配させて。
Don't you, what's up, me? I thought you were dead. Hmm?
ここ、
Coco,
ここどこ？
where are we?
何これ？
What's going on?
私だって知りたいわよ。
That's what I'd like to know. Yeah.
ダメだ。
It ain't budging.
びくともしないよ、
These windows are sealed up tight.
外も真っ暗でよく見えないし。
And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing.
どうなってるのよ。
What the hell is going on?
ここやっぱり学校なのかな。
This is clearly a school building.
それにしては
Don't the desks seem unusually
机が小さい気がするんだよね。
small to you? Though?
小学校みたい。
Like an elementary school.
小学校って。
Spooky music. An elementary school?
まさか
It can't be. Can it?
どうしたの？
どうしたの？
壁にプリントが。
The printout on the wall.
人称連絡通信。
It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students.
小学校。
Heavenly Host?
たちの学校。
Isn't that
桜木学園が建つ前に取り壊された。
the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? Well, no, it was shut down, demolished? God, what's happening? Where are we? I can't get to that level of voice acting. We're our friends and Miss Yui.
落ち着いて、聖子。
I'm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up.
ごめん。
Sorry.
聖子も私も手を握り合ったまま声も出せなかった。
Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand.
カチカチと音を立てるほど全身が震える経験なんて。
It was the first time in my life. I've been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter.
頭の中がふわふわして、今自分たちの置かれている状況を整理して考えることができない。
Becoming completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less how my brain was
悪い
happening
夢
to
か
us.
と期待してもちっとも目の前の景色は消えてくれない。
I kept telling myself it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up.
ただ静寂が苦しい。
The silence was the worst part of it all.
ダメだわ。ダメ。黙ってると。
I couldn't take any more. I had to say something. Anything.
ねえ、何が何だかわからないけど、
Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going
とに
on,
かく学校の外に出てみない？
but how about we try finding a way out of here?
外に？
A way out?
このままずっと震えていても何も解決しないと思うの。
We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something. You know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to.
でも窓も開かないんだよ。
But the windows are all sealed shut.
硬いとかじゃなくて、
I don't mean they're just stuck or locked.
ガチって空間に固定されてる感じ。
It's like they're decorations on the wall. I can't even think they can open.
外になんて出られるのかな。
Is it even possible to leave this
え
building?
え、だけど玄関とか非常口とかあれば。
I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something.
そこから外に出られるかもしれないじゃない。
Some means of getting outside.
そうだね。じっとしてたら
You're right. It's a lot better than just
足くなっ
standing
ちゃいそう
around.
だし。
I feel like I'm gonna go all loony if we keep this up.
よし、
Yosh.
とにかくこの部屋を出ましょう。
Then first step is to leave this room.
私たちだけじゃなく、ひょっとしたら
Let's try not to die. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, first impressions, by the way, I've been really enjoying this. I am invested. The music's really good. Visually, it's kind of what I expected. It's a PSP game. Same with the DS. The graphics aren't gonna look the most amazing, but since it's anime art oriented, it looks perfectly fine and it's suited for what it is. There's have to be the others have to be around somewhere, right?
みんなと一緒なら
And yeah, I legitimately want to see like what's going on. Why are they in spooky elementary? And if Ayumi fucked everyone over. Yeah, and if we can reunite with them,
なるかもしんないね
find a way out here together.
ね
That's spirit.
確証も何もない話
I had no reason to believe any of what I just said.
パニクってた
It's probably
だけかもしれない
delirious, to be honest.
じっとしてると私も悲鳴を上げそうで
I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. Start to scream, I'd be inconsolable.
必死に強がってみせた
So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I can manage. Oh, what is this? Character introductions. Direct the eye towards any character and press the X button to learn more about him or her. When you're done, exit to the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. Huh. This is neat. Spooky eye. Satoshi Mochita, a 17-year-old student, Kizaragi Academy Senior High Class 2-4. Fairly average, but popular. Known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person never to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person to whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Hey, thank you for the pun. Quite literally. Naomi Nakashima, a 16-year-old student, Kizaragi High School 2-4, and a classmate of Satoshi's since junior high, frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she is intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Dang. Seiko Shinohara, a 16-year-old student, Kizaragi High School 2-4, lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she is also easily forgiven due to her good nature and immobility. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. That's nice. Yuka Mochida, Satoshi's 14-year-old sister. Though she's an 8th grader at Kizaragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much, much younger. I didn't expect that. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way, and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes get her into trouble. Sakutaro Morishige, a 16-year-old student, Kizaragi High Class 2-4. He's been in theater club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. Ooh. Relationships. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth. However, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. takes great pride in his family heritage and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given him, Shig. Mayu Suzumoto, a 16-year-old student, Kizurake High Class 2-4, somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts anyone, everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kizurake High. Wow, yeah, that sucks. You probably should have moved the day before. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. I mean, she's alive at the end. Yoshiki Kishinuma, a 17-year-old student in Kizurage High Class 2-4, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Dang, could you imagine paying for rent in high school in an apartment, living alone? Crazy. Ayumi Shinozaki, the 17-year-old appointed representative of Kizuraki High Class 2-4, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. That's weird, Ayumi. What the hell's up with that? It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents herself to use them. Right. Ayumi carries cursed objects with her. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. Shit ain't cheap. Yeah, she's buying like full-size candles. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Miss Yui Shishido. Yeah, Yui Shishido. A 20-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kizuraki High. Just started this semester after passing her teaching exam, is eager to make an impression. Ah, the good old young teacher character. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 2-4, and really seems to have connected with the students there. You know, I'll be honest, I've also been enjoying the writing. It's pretty good. And character introductions of Return to the Game. Like, it could be really, really, really bad, but it's not. It's pretty solid so far. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Right. I feel like we're supposed to like grab that board over there. Mate. Oh. Another earthquake? No. Is it over? Had enough. Let's just get out of this room. What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. Creepy. But come on, you guys can jump that. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. Okay, you say so. There's a yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted buckets. What the heck is this? B? Don't say that. But is it though? Is it though? Okay, I firmly believe we have to got this.
ねえ
Yeah.
ナオミ
Hey, Naomi,
足どうしたの？
something wrong with your leg?
ああ緊張して忘れてたけど
Oh yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it.
捻挫したみたい
I think I sprained my ankle when I fell.
大丈夫？
That's not good. Will you be
なんとか
okay?
歩けるよ平気
I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its
無
own.
理しないでね肩貸してあげるほら
Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay?
ありがとう
Good friendship. There's a loose board lying on the ground. Take it with you? Yes. Puzzle solving. Acquired loose board. Interesting. So I can choose up or down. At least, seemingly. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to jump.
そうだナオミ
Hey,
さっき言
Naomi,
った使えないかな
what about that loose board we found? You think it would support our weight?
橋になるかな相当ボロボロだけど
Like a bridge? I don't know. It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. These are two separate things, Naomi. Try it? Too risky. Okay. If we die, we die. And you know, something to do because I don't know if like how this game works and I can't save normally. We're gonna do a save. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Nice. Walked across like it was nothing. Classroom 2A. Spooky. Holy shit, is that are those bones? Are those bones up there? Ah! What's wrong, Naomi? Oh, holy fuck, it's more than just bones. Look, over there, are those bones like people bones? Oh yeah, that's straight up a corpse. What? Why is there a dead person here?
待って確かめてみるわ
Let me look at them more closely.
本当に人の骨かどうか
Maybe they're not real. Okay. Let's touch the bones.
やっぱり骨だよ
They really are somebody's bones.
君たち
The fuck? You two.
君たちは新しい犠牲者か
You two are new victims, are you not? Ghost!
あなたは
Who are you? Oh, these screams are super high and loud? Okay. I kind of agree with you, so I'm going to lower the volume a little bit. Just a little bit.
君たちと同じように無理やりここに監禁されたものだ
I was brought here against my will and confined. Just like you. Ooh. Options. Where is here?
知ってるのここのこと
Where is here? Do you know something about this place? Hey, Mika Dander One. How's it going? We're just doing some corpse party. First time, so both Eve and Iris also don't know anything about it, so this is our first trip through this game. This is a cursed multi-dimensional nexus. Okay, I didn't expect that. Multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits.
こじられた多重閉鎖空間さ。
Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces.
君たちも我々も運悪く手にかかった
You and we as
被
well
害者というわけだ。
are the unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction. Oh, thanks, Mika Dander. That means a lot. I hope we enjoy it too. And yeah,
閉鎖空間
I've been after I play this, I do want to watch the anime as well. Closed spaces?
そうだ。
Indeed.
君たち二人の他にもここに連れてこられた者が何人かいるみたいだね。
And it seems you two are not the only ones that have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others? What?
まさか本当にみ
Does
ん
that
なも
mean
ここに
everybody else is here too?
無事なのかしら。心配。
Are they okay? I wonder.
みんなもこの学校のどこかにいるの？
So our friends are in this school too?
何人かは私にはわからないが君たちと同時に連れてこられた人間が数名。
I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as
この
you.
学校に確かにいる。
They are definitely in the school.
みんなも一緒。
That's such good news. Naomi, they're here. We're not alone.
持田くんもきっといるよ。よかったね、ナオミ。
That means Mochida's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right?
だが
Eh?
会え
Eh?
ない。
However, you cannot meet them.
この
え
学校内に確かにいるが
Nani?
存在している次元が違う。
They're definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we
再び
occupy.
仲間と会いたければ同じ次元に存在する方法を見つけなければならない。
Neat.
そうすれば
If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering your space, or bringing them into this space.
脱出はできなくともせめて一緒に死ぬことくらいは
Even
できる
then,
かもしれない。
escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks for the optimism.
どうやったら帰れるの？
Yes, such good news. Yes. Oh god, is there no way out of here then?
本領って何者なの？どうしてこんなことを？
You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they and why have they taken us?
わからない。彼らの目的も
Okay, no.
ここから抜け出す方法
Neither the motives of our captors nor means of escaping this hell.
だが頑張れるかもな。君たちは一緒の次元に存在できただけ。
Jesus,
ま
that's
だ
depressing.
幸運だ。
All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together in the same space. Not alone. It's a fate worth waiting.
頭が二つあれば発想も広がる。
Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater than working
な
together.
んとか
Or when
脱出
they're
方法を
working
見つ
together.
け出すんだ。
Do whatever you can to find a way out of here.
私たちのよう
Don't
に
end
な
up
らないでくれ。
like us. Thanks, dude. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Who's that? Who you? Naomi. Run. We have to get here now. Okay. Well, what if... Aw. I was wondering if I gained control. I could just, like, casually walk up to Spirit.
大丈夫？聖子、
Are you alright, Seiko? Yeah, but
それよ
what
り
the hell was that?
さ
A
っきの子供
child's spirit?
ぼんやり光ってたよね。
Did kinda glow.
幽霊とかなんとか信じられないんだけど、
Oh, you're gonna believe in them now.
本当に現実なの？
Is this really happening?
でも人玉とかいたし、あん
There
な
are
の
definitely
初めて見
ghosts in
た。
there. First time I've ever seen something like that.
聖子も見たんだよね。
So you saw too, right? Yeah, we had a whole conversation. Weren't you there? Yeah, and we were talking to it.
わけわからない
I don't understand any of this.
けど、ただ校舎を出れば家に帰れるなんて
Except that there's no easy way out for us.
簡単な状況じゃないのは確かなのかも。
Like it or not, we're stuck in here.
大丈夫だよ。明るく行こうよ。
大丈夫です. You know, just march on with our heads held high or something. You know, whenever I play a horror game where you're like trapped somewhere, kind of like this, I always think if I was in this situation and like how much I would hope that like I had like a good solid meal before this, because wouldn't it suck if like I assume like a lot of them, they were saying like, oh, we've been in school for a while. I bet they're hungry, you know? Like they were probably thinking like, oh, like I'll get home, I'll eat, it'll be fine. And then they're stuck in fucking like purgatory, hungry. You know? It would suck.
で死ぬと死んだ瞬間の痛みが続く。
Oh, cool. Good pep talk.
成仏への道は完全に閉ざされているからね。
Heaven's completely cut off. No paradise. No nirvana. Just eternal pain.
どうしてあんな瞬間
Why did I have to die like that? Ah, or whatever noise he just made. Oh, he's making more of that noise. That's a good oh ah. Oh, sick. Acquired unknown key.
死んだ瞬間
We're gonna be going opening some doors.
ずっとって
So we'll feel the pain of death forever.
想像しないでおこうよ。
That's nothing about it. Oh, that's interesting. So the Mika Dander one says, I just want to warn you, the anime is heavy about sentiments. A really heavy shonen. Pretty splatter in some scenes. Yeah, that's what I imagined. Is it like, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like, is it like in the same vein as like another bat horror anime? Or is it like even more so like Hellsing Ultimate, like how not I mean Hellsing Ultimate isn't scary or anything. It's just, you know, the blood and gore is to like the 10th millionth degree in a lot of episodes in that show. Is that what you mean? I think the adrenaline would crush the hunger, Iris says. Yeah, I wonder that too. Like, would it just not matter? Like, would you just be fine for a little while? I always think about that, like how I would feel in this situation, other than, you know, being petrified and being like, oh, cool, we're gonna die, cool. Okay, so what happens if I go back in here? Is Ghost Child still there? No, but a candle is.
何これ。さっきこんなのあった。
Nanikore, was this here before?
わかんない。何かの絵だよね。
I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? This image on the board depicts a figure holding a pair of scissors, pursuing 4 smaller figures. Oh, that reminds me of there's a horror game on the PlayStation 1, a clock tower. That's it. And in that game, the whole premise is that there's an evil dude who pursues you in the tower with scissors, huge scissors. Supposed to be actually really good.
こんなところにろうそくなんてあった？
Oh, was there always a candle here? Oh, this is Ayumi, isn't it? She said she had candles.
覚えてないや。
I don't think so, but
見覚えあるろうそくだね。
doesn't it look awfully familiar? Oh, so this is how you save. Oh, so I can save. Sweet. Okay, cool. I'll probably still use save states if I'm like somewhere like playing and I don't feel like getting back to a save point, but I'll try to stick with the save files. No running in the halls. Any student caught running will be severely disciplined. Jesus, McAnder. The adrenaline will cover you for a few days, but the feeling of dread and abandonment will hit you in a few days afterwards. Yeah. Oh, sick. The unknown key seems to fit the lock perfectly. The door can now be opened. Yeah, I believe that.
どうしたの、ナオミ？
Naomi, what's wrong?
なんだろう。
I don't know. It's like...
目が、一瞬心臓がズキッとしたの。なんか嫌な予感がする。この部屋。
My heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have really bad feeling about this room.
大丈夫だよ、きっと。
大丈夫、大丈夫。
部屋だよ。
I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right?
絶対重大な秘密が隠されてるよ。
Booty.
こういう部屋。
I did not expect that. Behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear calling to you? Yeah, let's enter. Let's do this. Spooky bones?
また人の亡骸だわ。
Another dead body. The message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Jesus. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper.
やっ
Okay.
ぱ出ましょう。この部屋なんか変だよ。
I really think we should leave this room. Something's not right in here.
でも気になるな。
Okay, but I don't know. I'm really curious about that newspaper
見
now.
てみようよ。
Can we just take a little peek? What the fuck, psycho? Why, no? Okay, well, we're gonna save, cause I don't know, I don't trust this game. I feel like it's just gonna kill us at any point. It's gonna be like, haha, you read the newspaper, you're dead. Oh, see, that's your nightmare, so you looked up what to do. I mean, that's still good, you know? Now you know. That is a good way to conquer your fears. Being informed. That's a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the newspaper. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today, as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973, at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed... It's okay. It's okay, CPO, you got this. And then authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them alive, but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have its tongue set and remove manipulations far too to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found.
ひどい事件。
How awful.
そういえば何か昔そんなことがあったって聞いたことがある。
I think I heard about this though once
私
before.
たちまだ生まれてなかった時代の話だからよく知らないけどね。
Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Nani? Who did that? There's a candle here, but it's unlit. Who closed door? Who closed door? The door seemed fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. Oh. Okay. I guess we shouldn't have looked at the newspaper. Outside the window, so dimly lit as to be almost imperceptible, looms a sheer wall of dense foliage stretching as far as the eye can see. There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. A little bit of a tangent, but I do like that idea that they do of like the outside being like incomprehensible, like can't see what's out there. And I really like how it was used in like Resident Evil 1 when I first played that game. That really scared. That game really scared me when I played it first time. And especially how they described like outside the mansion that was like covered in forest and like you couldn't see like anything out there. Very, very good atmospheric stuff. Okay, do I have to light the candle? Heavenly Post, you will never... Oh! Cool! Okay. The door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration and won't open. Won't open. Okay, this won't open. Good shit. Heavenly Post, you will never leave this room. Okay. Cool. That's okay. We'll be fine. Do I have like items? So Iris asks, are there multiple endings? And that, I think, is true. I think there's, when I was looking in the options, it said multiple endings. And I think that's what this game is notorious for, is that there are many different endings. So, choices do matter. Which is cool. I really like that. There's no way out. And there's also multiple chapters. So we're in chapter 1 right now, and I think there is 5. So I don't know how this works. We'll see. What do we do? This is your fault, you know. Then why the fuck did you look at the newspaper? I want to see, you know? Who knows? It's your fault, you know. How? Just never mind. That's good. That's good. Yeah, good. Yep. Oh. 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 Okay. Man, you scared the crap out of me.
あれ
あれ?
ないないよ
It's gone.
何
What is...
あゆみちゃんからもらった紙人形の切れ端
Oh, the paper doll scrap I got from Ayumi.
あおまじない
The
の
charm.
私のは学
Mine's
生
still
証
in
入
my
れに入ってる
student
けど
ID holder.
うそあの時ポケットに入れたせいかな
Put mine in my pocket. Must have fallen out
すぐちゃん
somewhere.
としまわないからだよ
That's why I keep telling you. You need to put things away before they get lost.
しょんぼり
Oh, I'm sad. I guess I probably shouldn't go back in that room. Okay. Theory. Guess. I think the charms are like a get out of jail free card. That's my guess. Yeah, it's fine. Well, for now, I think I'm gonna stop here. Because we're into the game now. We did a little spooky stuff, and I'll be honest, it's really good. I'm really digging this. Hopefully I'll play more tomorrow. Tomorrow most likely I'll do magic. I'll possibly play more Divinity 2 with my friend, and hopefully this, or at least I really want to do this specifically, because it's I'll be honest, that was legitimately a little bit unsettling with the newspaper. That was cool. I really like that. I will follow at the... Oh, thank you, McAnder. That really means a lot. Yeah, definitely join. We'll definitely be playing this. Like, I am invested. This is really neat. Oh, you already finished the Divinity 2? Yeah, we're still on the island in Divinity 2. We're trying our best to get to the swamp right now, and hopefully get out of the swamp. We've both played up to leaving the island. It's just that we wanted to play the game together, so we're like restarting. But yeah, thank you all for joining, and any new followers, thank you so much. It really means a lot. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some more Corpse Party, a little bit of magic, and possibly Divinity. So good night, guys.